right, and we are live. What's going on, you guys? Go ahead and subscribe and join the tribe. Got on here a little bit sooner than I expected to, but regardless, you guys get your passports, man. Get your passports and roll out. When you're a guy out here and you're masculine, these broken females are always looking for a reason to come after you. And then now you also have these pandering, broken males, and some of them are married, right? But they're still broken leftover males. They're nobody that women want. They're also coming after you. I was on a panel on TikTok earlier, and I heard this leftover black dude talking about, yeah, he was bashing this one guy for talking about wanting to try other women around the world, and this woman brought up, just be a passport, bro. That's what you want to do, and she started going off about that. And then this guy, he goes, yeah, the cost of living over there is so much cheaper. That's why you're gonna. So this idiot has convinced himself, and I'm guessing other idiots too, that it is easy to get overseas. Like they got some kind of refugee programs over there, like they do for people that come to America. And once you get over there, you're good to go. These people are insane. There we go. These people are insane. You're getting hated on by broken women, and you're getting hated on by um, leftover males. And these males are sometimes married because their life sucks. Some of us have been there before. Their married life sucks. So they get online and have all these things to say about men that are moving around. And I really only see, I don't see other communities doing this. I only see one community that believes that it's their job to police and check men, black men, on whatever we do. I only see one community doing that. I never see any white guys doing it. I never see any Indian guys doing it. I never see any Spanish guys. Really, I don't ever see any of these panels, but maybe I just happen to end up on Nigga Talk. So I can't seem to get out of this prison. I'm blocking left and right, but seem to be kind of stuck over there. And live stream panels I see, it's just, you know, leftover BOK women and these broken males just going off about passport bros and black men out here trying to explore their options. It's sad. It's pathetic, you know? And they really, are trauma bonding about it. I mean, it's sad. I was in there just listening to them all have a good kiki, when one guy brought up, oh, these guys can't afford, what I'm saying, to live in the States. You're slow, aren't you, man? Like, what are you saying? Like, you act like people from America can go to other countries, like these migrants come here with nothing and get all these different benefits. No such thing, you idiot. But I guess you will say whatever it takes to make yourself feel better because you have the standard model, you know what I'm saying? The standard model American woman by the age of 45 done spread out, wide as all outside, wide as a refrigerator, and you mad, you know what I'm saying? It's not our fault. You understand? What's going on, fam? What's going on? I had to get back on here, did my last little rant, you know what I'm saying? To my haters, y'all know who you are. Bunch of bitch ass niggas. So after that was done, I decided to come back over here because I already had the full setup. Oh snap, man! What's going on, chat? I thought okay. No, I guess I don't. I get my life together. I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? I thought I had this already showing. No wonder y'all are like, here we go again with him just babbling with no camera. No. I'm up. I'm up. We back. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I thought I had it up. But yeah, you're pathetic. Bitch ass niggas. You're losers. You're mad at guys that you don't even understand why you're mad. Why are you trying to police where they stick their dick? Man, who raised you, man? Like, what's wrong with you people? Right? And some of these people are tethers, okay? If you're not familiar with the term, it's just a hating migrant that is trying to cosplay um, Aboriginal Americans through this term African American. You know what I'm saying? Which is the Trojan horse. So again, different lineage, right? You know, FBA, foundational. You know what I'm saying? Aboriginal. Anyway, some of these cosplayers, man, they just like to sow seeds of diversity, and they're just online, just causing problems. But anyway, again, gentlemen, work on getting your passport. The hate is coming from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The hate is coming from everywhere. Let's get this thing popping right. Let's get right into it. No further ado.
It is just too delicious.
Hold up.
Telling me that there are actually women out here that are complaining that their man wants to touch them too much. Like, I'm sorry, what? That's like complaining that your Wi-Fi is like too fast or your food is just too delicious. Ladies, if you have a man that's annoying you with this obsession, send him my way. Because I promise you, I will not complain. You're telling me that there are actually women out here.
This woman does a great job explaining marriage from her perspective. Y'all check this out.
This old video.
I'm so happy that women are starting to finally break out of the matrix and realize modern day feminism is meant to literally break and destroy us. The reason we are all so fucked up and unhappy is because we are going against nature, and nature will always prevail and will always win. But that is like true. It's like so funny that it took this long for these things to start to become mainstream ideas.
Some women
Hey, you guys, it's been a while. Let me know if the audio is too loud or too low. We got to get this thing right. It's been a little bit.
They understand logic when they don't agree.
Smash that like button.
And it's not that they don't understand, they just don't like it.
Ooh, I look fine today. Let me post it for the world to see. Because what are you posting it for? To get that attention. It's as simple as that. There's no other reason to post. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this. If a dude tell y'all, you can post the same stuff you've been posting. Post whatever you want. But make your page private and delete all mails off your page that's not family member. How would you feel about a dude saying that?
Let him
would
cook.
You think he tripping, or you like, okay, yeah, let's do it?
That's controlling.
So you would think he tripping?
Yes, that's controlling.
Trinity, you would think he tripping?
I would. I'm not.
So
narcissistic.
Okay, they just said they posting for themselves. They doing it just because it look good. They just said it's not no unloyal aspect to this. But when we take males out of the equation, you the bad guy. But before you take them out of the equation, they just posting for themselves. It can't be for y'all sales, and it can't be just because you feel good, because I'm still saying, babe, post it. Baby, do your thing. Post whatever you want to post, however many times you want to post it. Let's just take the men that might pose a threat.
I'm trying to tell you, man. And it never fails though, bro, because it's only like I don't really see it in other communities. I don't see a bunch of panels, full of white dudes talking about white dudes that are moving around. I never see that. If I do see a panel, they're normally rage baiting, like some kind of racial rage baiting type stuff, so they can try to, upset some black folks. But other than that, man, like I don't see them doing it to each other. I just see us doing it to each other. And then what they'll do is be like, oh, I'm just checking the community. I'm holding man accountable. You ain't doing shit. You don't hold the men in your family accountable. You ain't holding your sons accountable. But here you online trying to check somebody you don't know. I don't like the fact that black people can just sit around and check people that they don't know under the guise of, oh, they're black too. Nah, man, we ain't doing that, man. I'm gonna take y'all punk asses on somewhere.
To our relationship, or trying to get in between what we got going. Let's take them out the picture. Man, keep doing what you're doing, but let's take them out the picture. Remove the risk. Now I'm tripping. So don't they click in y'all head that, maybe I'm not just doing it just for me. Or maybe I'm not just doing it just because I feel good. Can we agree to that now?
I still can't agree.
They'll swear up and down. They want a strong man. They want a leader. They want a logical man. But when that logic contradicts with their feelings, or until that logic exposes that they're wrong, then suddenly you're negative, you're toxic, you just don't get it. No, we get it. You just don't like to be called out. Some women can't understand logic when they don't agree.
And that's what it is, man. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want you saying nothing to them. And when you bring up facts, they're gonna try to gaslight you some type of way, call you narcissistic and all kind of weird ass shit like that, man. Again, that's why you need to take your time in the beginning and vet these hoes. I mean these chicks. And if they start talking funky and you know seem like you're attacking them and you're just asking questions, you gotta skedaddle, scram. You know, you guys hit that like button.
A lot of these younger men in that 35-ish range, even a little younger than 30, they are a lot more mature than a lot of these men who are 45 and up.
Yeah.
They're not stuck in their ways.
Yeah,
they are very flexible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is one of the biggest chameleons out there right now. I love breaking down her talk. Now, what she's admitting to right now is that she cannot mentally manipulate men around the age of 45 and up. This is chameleon. This is chef's kiss right here. This is what they do best. They reframe things to fit their narratives and their shortcomings instead of taking accountability. This woman's been outed for liking other women. She's all over the place, fake degrees, this and that. And here she is once again having something to say about men that she cannot mentally manipulate. Anyone that she can get over on, oh yeah, that's her type. Here's my problem with it. If the 35 and under are good enough for you and work for you and whatever babble she's about to say, why don't you just date them and shut the hell up about the 45 and up? If the 35 is good enough for you and you want them, why are you complaining about what the 45 and up are doing? If it's not working out for you, it's not working out for you. Let it go. Mess with those 35 and younger men or women. I don't know who she's into.
They open doors. They know how to date. They are actually hunters like men used to be.
Yeah.
They're calling, they're texting, they're love bugs. They want to get married. They're all
they ain't like the old school. That
they ain't no love bug. Look, they're not love bugs. They're bed bugs. Okay. Like, what do you mean? Like they're calling and texting and this is all the submissive behavior that she wants. There's nothing masculine about that. When women use this whole men used to be hunters and gatherers, stop. Hunting food and gathering has nothing to do with modern dating. You're trying to make two things correlate that don't to prove your stupid ass point. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Like when women talk too much, ain't nothing good coming from it. There should be no need to have to sell a product on this level, right? It should go without saying. A lot of this stuff, you know, these people, these women, they're just broken, man. They're broken and you're getting leftovers. And this is what you have to deal with. Them trying to reframe what's going on right in front of your face with their words.
we the old guard, we the hunters.
Yeah, and let me say this: not only women, but men in their 30s are the new generation that don't have baby mamas. You'll be surprised at how not thirsty for sex and women these younger men are. Meaning, like, they are literally saying, if we can't date or if we can't have some type of out of the bed romance.
All right, listen, y'all, I'm doing the best I can with these. I can only take so much of this online BS nonsense that they're making up. Okay, and some of these people are just too far gone. And I think the rage baiters. So we're going to keep the rage baiters down to a minimal. If women are talking like they have a little bit of sense, we'll let it play out. But when it's this kind of no, we're not doing this. We're not going down rabbit holes of low IQ people.
The ugly truth about dating here in Medellin, Colombia. Now, quick disclaimer. I'm not going to give my perspective as a foreigner because, to be honest, all you need to do is talk to the local people and you would know that.
And that's what it is. And I think it's predatory behavior as well, because we're always talking about grooming. But if the men that are 45 and up, which is her age range, I'm pretty sure she's like 42 and up, right? So women like men a little bit older than them, her age range don't want her. Listen, I'm having the same problem, right? The 40-year-old, 39, 38-year-old women, we don't want them. And instead of them doing what needs to be done to be wanted by some of us that'll take the leftovers, no. They want to reframe it like we're doing something wrong, or they're like, we don't like these guys because either one, they're weird, or two, they have kids. They've never cared about men having kids. There's men out here with 8, 9 kids, man. They just be talking stupid shit. They don't want to take any accountability and they're losing. and they don't want to call it what it is. So they're reframing things while losing to save face. So this is what we're dealing with right now, man. And they don't care. So she's going to target younger men before they've really, because around 40, she's trying to catch them as they're getting to develop into their full selves, their full grown man selves, before they get to the point where we're at, where we're like, we can tell she's a chameleon a mile away. Everything about her aesthetic, to the way she talks, the way she moves, the regurgitated bullshit that she keeps saying, right? The way that she seems fake, the way that every broadcast she goes on, she tries to dominate the conversation by taking it over and talking over other people, right? This is not the kind of female you want around you, period. Not for business, not for procreation, not for family making, right? She can't fool us. So she has to go to the younger ones and try to gas their heads up with nonsense. Oh, you're with the compare and contrast. Oh, you're so much better than the 45 and up. You're better than the 40-year-old. Shut the hell up, man. You as a guy, if you allow a woman to compare